Yes, good morning YouTube. Here we are once again with another build. Lovely morning. Just very cold, a little bad weather down in the Caribbean. But here we go. Today what I'll be doing is that I will be turbocharging my Isuzu Dmax. You call it, some may call it the Colorado, certain places. But yeah, so we're gonna do today is we're gonna make some manifolds. Keep in mind this is the Suzuki Vitara engine, the 2.5 V6, which I put in a couple months ago. I didn't put that video out, but I actually didn't have enough footage. I was kind of in a rush. But today what we're gonna be doing is that we're gonna be floating this with a TDO. Hey, he's sleeping. Yeah, TDO5 from the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. We're gonna go right over here, and this is what we'll be using today. We have, keep in mind this is our eBay build. We have two TD5s from the Evo. We gotta decide which one we're gonna use. Wastegate, all lines, V-bands, flex pipes, and yeah, everything we need. Hopefully this is it. And then we're gonna go straight into, first thing we're gonna do is remove these exhaust manifolds on either side. We're gonna be putting them, actually we're gonna be rotating them, put the one on either side, because for some reason when you turn these intake manifolds upside down, they actually fit on the other side. So we're gonna send the exhaust pipes down in the front of the engine, up actually to the front of the engine, pass under here, and then come right through, and we're gonna have the turbo mounted right in this location right here. And the exhaust pipe will go straight down through to the back, right next to the steering column, and we're gonna run the exhaust way to the back. So yes, keep in mind the reason I'm doing this, when I did the swap, the ratio, the final drive on this vehicle is not matching up with the transmission. So we have a low torque, high top end problem with this vehicle right now. So I'm just gonna get a little boost so I get a little more hauling power. So stay tuned as we're gonna build. Enjoy. Okay, so first thing we're gonna do right now is remove the exhaust manifolds. Now to get to the exhaust manifold, we have to remove the front propeller shaft for the four-wheel drive on this side, and then remove the other side. So I'm gonna do this well done. Yeah, this is the boring phase, so I'm just gonna do it off video, and then off camera, sorry, and then we're gonna take it from there. See you guys in a while. All right, so here we go. Manifolds are out. So what we're gonna do is cut off the flanges in the front so we can get the correct angle to put the turbo. As you can see, here we go. Everything is out. Reinstall the propeller shaft because we need to make sure we have perfect clearance for the exhaust manifold to pass. So both sides are out. Now I also have to run my AC lines. Now on this side is the oil pressure sensor. So I guess I'm like down there. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to tap off this. I'm gonna tee it off, and then we're gonna start getting some line work done. So once again, so now as you can see, this manifold is just resting here. So you can see we got enough clearance from the alternator. But on this side, we have the power steering pump right here. So we'll have to actually have another angle to come out from the exhaust manifold to feed right into the turbo. So we'll have to have a coming up here and going out to the front. So let's see how this goes. Okay, so what we're about to do here right now, we're gonna disassemble the turbo, get it off the manifold. This is the remember, sorry, this is the 4G63 from the Evo exhaust manifold. I'm gonna be cutting it up. I've got many spares, so it doesn't really matter. I need to turn this flange like this, make this exhaust face up, and then we're gonna take it from there. So yeah, so now that the manifold has been cut, I got some pieces. Just gotta fit everything in place now. So we have this piece is gonna be right here, and then we're gonna run this piece right here from the front. I'm gonna go way on the other side to make the other exhaust manifold. So I'm gonna do this real quick. Let's see how it gets done. Yeah, just get some of the welding done. Just getting the welding done right now. So right now, almost done. Just gonna have to fit it inside in a while. So sorry about the welding, guys. You know, we can't show you guys everything. Okay, and I want to show you guys what it's gonna look like Here we go. Turbocharger installed. Just gotta do 2 more pipes, one to run across the front here to go to the exhaust manifold on the other side. But look at this fit here quite good. Intercooler lines are right there. Keep in mind this vehicle carries a stock intercooler in the front right here, and you can see it. Yeah, that's it right here. And we're gonna run the lines from here into the output of the compressor side of the core side of the turbo, and we're gonna go into here and out from here once again, and right up through into the intake, which is down here. So this pipe right here, which is kind of like a balancer, I will delete this for sure, most likely. We have to see how it goes, because I want to keep this pipe coming in here, this full diameter, to come from straight from the intercooler to go right in. So stay posted. Let's get this show started. All right, so we just finished. When I finish here, just waiting to finish up the welding. I have to remove all the pipes now. I've going to complete the welding on the ground. So here, touch up, and still see it's smoking. But yep, ready to go. That's it for today. Well, I'm gonna just remove it, finish welding, and resolder it, and then until tomorrow. Okay, here we are on day 2. I'm gonna be doing the exhaust now. I'm gonna be going down from the back of the turbo right down through the bottom. I'm gonna mount the wastegate right over this. I'm gonna plate this off, and I'm gonna use this same wastegate area. I'm gonna remove this original flap for the wastegate, and I'm gonna block it off and put the 38mm wastegate right over this point. We're gonna see how much space I have, but first I'm gonna run the exhaust, and then I'm gonna decide whether I'm gonna do the wastegate in this location. So we're gonna see. So let's go. Finally got the wastegate installed. Here we go. Everything in. Right behind the turbo, just have to now install screamer pipe. Push some of the exhaust heat from the exhaust and the fumes down to the back. Alright, down, going down to the, a bit closer to the chassis. Alright, but basically just left to wrap the exhaust right now and run the water and oil lines, and then the intake lines from the turbo to the intercooler, then to the intake. So let's get the show going. Okay, and here we are again, trying to complete the Isuzu Dmax with the TD05 turbo. I actually put a Suzuki H25a engine in it. Yeah, this is the 2nd of January 2023. About to fire this bad boy up. Just gonna finish up with some oil. I'm actually presently waiting for the intercooler, but we can start without the intercooler for now. And then, as you can see, we did the intake pipe coming down the blower valve, wastegate. I haven't installed the screamer pipe, obviously, but I'll be doing that shortly. Exhaust has been run from one side to the other, straight to the turbo. All right, so about to get started. Just gonna continue putting some lube, and then we're gonna fire up. All right, so first thing we're gonna do right now is prime up the turbo. So what I did, I broke off this line, so any oil will fall right here, and I disconnected the injectors to make sure the vehicle doesn't start. So let's see how this goes, firing up. Just make sure there is any oil coming up. Swinging. There you go. Firing up again. No oil as yet. Waiting right here. Alright, let's charge up the battery real quick. Alright, battery charge. Firing up again. Get a ski here. Alright, so here we go. Intercooler in. I just bled it. We have oil on the going to the turbo. Gonna prime it once more, and then we're gonna connect the fuel pump and injectors. Let's see what's saying here. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna go connect the pump and injectors. Injectors right here. Alright. Okay. This line is temporary, it'll be changed as soon as everything started up. Let's get to the pump. Alright, so here we're gonna prime the turbo. Water lines are in. Fuel new pressure regulator has been put in because the last one was leaking. Keep in mind, eBay buy once again. Coils, new spark plugs, everything serviced. So now, first start. Here we go. Try up again. There you go. First step. See how it works. Perfect. First H25a turbocharged isuzu Dmax engine from a Suzuki H25a. Completed. Alright, so now we've started. It's time to plug up all my vacuum lines, my oil, pressure sensor, my air filter, plug up everything, plug in my fan, and then test drive. V6 turbo isuzu Dmax.